Okay, then we confess our feeling to love to Yua. Yua, do you remember what you asked me before we left the hospital? Hmm? I. Her shirt turned pink and she ducked her head. Of course, I remember. We're safe now and we finally can relax. I think it's a good time for us to go on that date. Really? She threw her arm around me with a cry of delight. I love you, Hiva. Oh, Masaki, I love you too. I always have. I thought it might work out this way. Childhood friend always win, huh? We wish you two the best. Thank you. You have been become great friends, so don't worry. I'll tell you all about our date once we get back. Wait, I'm not sure that's such a good. Come on, Azaki. I can't wait to see where you take me. Despite her claim that I am taking her somewhere, she grabbed my hand and dragged me down to the street. I shake my head, but I can't help but smile. It's good to see you are in a good spirit again. It feels so nice just to walk down the street like this, doesn't it? It does. Who have thought something so simple would become a treasure? I guess we never know how lucky we had in it before. We should go shopping. We definitely need to buy something. A bag. I don't have much money with me. Oh, neither do I. Don't worry. We get back on the outfit soon enough. At least we have each other. Yeah. I wrapped my arm around her. You are shoulder as we walked, and she rested her head against me. We made attempt to contact other survivors, but there's no sign of either of our family among them. I guess we have to go back to school, huh? Well, I never even thought about that. You think they make a special exception for us? An exception? Like what? Accelerated graduation due to surviving of the zombie apocalypse? I'm pretty sure we've proven ourselves more than capable of taking care of ourselves. I don't know about that. I don't know how that will look as a resume. Seriously, any company should add that a thing. Wow, these people know what they're doing. I want them working for me. You're just trying to get out of school, aren't you? Oh, we all have it die hard. But you know, I almost miss the modernity of the school. If I could turn back the clock and undo all of this, I'd return to that boring classroom in a heartbeat. What are you thinking for the most of once of our life are back to normal? What normal thing am I looking forward to the most? Playing video games! Video games, my friend! Of course, I should have a guess. You didn't think I'd come out of this completely different person, did you? I'm still the same Ozaki, you know and love. I won't have you any other way. Although, I might hold back on a survival horror game for a while. Going to play something bright and happy? Yeah, I think we're focusing on the lighter entertainment for a long time. I'll help. What about you? What are you looking forward to the most? Spending time with you? Of course. What? That doesn't count. Why not? When you asked me, I didn't even think that was an option. Is that my fault? Hanging out with you was always a part of our normal lives. But I suppose it's different now since we are dating. She slipped her arm around my waist. Yeah, see? So you have to pick something else. Hmm. Then I suppose I'm looking for a nice hot dinner. Good choice. Something with a lot of cheese. I can almost taste it already. Sounds like I should take you out of dinner sometime. Oh, would you? That will be so much fun. Then it's a date then. Hehe. The word sends a thrill through me. It's still a little hard for me to believe that you and I are dating. One a whim, and I stopped walking and turned my face to her. What's wrong? I realized we forgot something. We did? Yes. I cupped her face gently and kissed her. We are officially dating, but we forgot to kiss. Did you really forgot? Are you sure you were just waiting for the right moment? She paused, but then kissed me back. You just have to make up for it. I will. Heedless of the fact that we are a public street, I wrapped my arm around her and kissed her again. Her lips are soft and mine, and when we finally separated, her cheeks are pink. Well, has this been acceptable first date? The best! What should we do next? Let's go see where we'll be staying. Alright, I have to address written down. Due to the extreme situation, also evacuated out of the Japan are being provided accommodation in a hotel for weeks until we can make other arrangements. The room in the nicer than I expected, it seemed. The chain behind this hotel going all in effort to help people who suffer because of the outbreak. They probably make higher profit even because the good publicity, but I'm not going to complain. A quiet knock on the door signaled you are returned and I opened it. What do you think? The rooms are pretty nice, eh? It's great! She stepped past me and I roamed with a praising frown. I think you might be a little better than mine. Come on, they say we all getting the same time. Then maybe it's just because you are here. She leaned back against the wall with an innocent smile and watched me expectantly. What should I do? If you think my room is better than yours, does that mean you want to stay here instead? Really? Can I? Of course. Yay! She hugged me, then danced around the room. Then she paused, mid-period, with her arm extended to help keep her balance. Wait, you staying too, right? Yes. What do you think I was offering to trade the room with you? With you? I never know. What's that supposed to mean? She awkwardly finished her period with a dramatic flourish, then spun over to me. I've known you a long time, Ozaki, and sometimes you just can't read the room. I've seen you miss some pretty obvious hint over the year. Oh, I see how it is. Then I lean forward and catch you up before she can dance away again. I kiss her, and then draw her closer and kiss her a second time. Am I reading the room right now? Yes. I guess you got better at that after all. Maybe it's just that you're the one person I've always been able to read. Let's test it. What am I thinking about right now? I laid my hand to my head and closed my eye as if I'm considering. You're thinking. That you want to me kiss you again? Nope. Kiss again. What? Really? Then you're thinking about food. No. Uh, you're thinking about how much you like mess with poor Olazaki? No. Uh, it must be something positive, or she won't be laughing like that. What could you have been thinking about? Guess yeah, your reading skill need a little more after all. I guess they do. Will you have mercy and tell me? If you want me to, I was thinking about how since your room is so nice, I just might have to stay here all night long. Listener with a serious stare. That's cheating. What? How? Because there's no way I could guess something like that. If I was wrong, you. Yes. What happened to being able to read me? Yeah. But it's not like I can really be in a poor spirit when you are smiling at me like that. Well, when I invite you to stay, I never said you have to leave. I hold up my arm as we kiss again. I realize that nothing will interrupt us, and for the first time since that terrible day, we have nothing to fear. That's true. You know, we probably ought to tell them your room is free if someone else needs it. Should we? That sounds like a wonderful idea. Although I is for the pond and I can tear my gaze away from you. There were times when I thought we wouldn't survive. For us not only to make it, but end up together. It's unbelievable. We're going to be just fine, Yua. I know. I have you. Ever since that day, all those years ago when I defeated her being together, we helped each other once more time than I can count. Now we survived a zombie outbreak together. I'm not sure things will ever feel completely normal again, but we better for each other through it all. No matter what happened, I know I can keep going as long as Yua is by my side. Same house. It's morning already? I sit up in bed and stretch. It's been 6 months since we escaped to start a new life here. I finally settled into a comfortable routine. They got everything under control overseas, but no one will be returning to Japan for quite a while. That's okay. Going back now would lead to many memories. We made a new life for ourselves here. As I get some coffee brewing, I walk to the window and look outside the sunny day. A few people out in this early, although a man walked past the other side of the street. Coffee forgotten, I stepped close to the window. The man outside looked sick. Every step shoulder seemed to be come with difficulty. He lurched forward to then turn. The man outside looked sick. My blood ran cold. The man outside is a zombie. Class of the Living Dead.